guys, welcome to another episode of Elise's Eats, and today I'm going to show you how to make a couscous salad. It's a vegetarian recipe and it's really delicious, and it's one that you can make a day ahead or eat the day of. It's so delicious and it's great as a side for lamb, chicken, or even on its own. I love it, so let's make it. So these are the ingredients you're going to need to get started. 1 1/4 cup of stock. Now I'm using vegetable, but you can also use chicken, or you can even just use water, but it gives really good flavor. 1 1/4 cup of raw couscous. For optimum couscous fluffiness, you want to put equal parts liquid to couscous. So if you were doing 1 cup of couscous, you'd do 1 cup of liquid. If you're doing 2 cups, it would be 2 cups. 1 1/2 tablespoons of olive oil. The juice of 1 lemon, or about 2 to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. About 3 mint leaves. If you like mint, you can add some more. If you don't like it, just leave it out. 1/2 a small red onion, finely diced. If you want to know how to cut it, I'm showing it to you right now. It's pretty straightforward. Just be very careful not to cut yourself. If you find that your red onion can be a bit overpowering with its taste, once you cut it, just put it in some water and then dab it dry with a paper towel. This actually can get rid of some of the harshness of the onion. 3/4 cup of chopped baby Roma tomatoes. 1 1/4 cup of de-seeded and chopped Lebanese cucumber. The way you do this is you chop it in half, grab a spoon and scrape it along the inside. This stops the couscous from going soggy because there's a lot of water with these seeds. Then we've got salt and pepper. And now if you wanted to keep this vegan, you just go with this. But if you wanted to top it with a little bit of crumbled Greek feta, it's really nice, and I'm gonna do that. So let's get started. Okay, so it's really quick. What we're going to do, we're going to put our chicken stock onto the stove and bring it to a boil, and then I'll show you what happens after that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our couscous into a large bowl. And then what we're going to do is pour our boiling stock over the top. Just swirl it around so that it's all coated in the liquid. This is the easy part. We're just going to put a plate over the top, or you can wrap it in cling film, and then we're just going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. So while our couscous is cooking, we're just going to cut our lemon in half so we can drizzle it in later, and just chop up our mint very finely. This is some culinary excellence here. Not everyone can do this. Oh!
I'm so impressed.
I know, right? Like, cutting a lemon is like hard work, you know what I'm saying? So now what we're going to do is just take our fork and fluff up the couscous. As you can see, it's not stodgy, it's nice and fluffy. Don't worry if it is a little bit lumpy at the bottom, that's just because that's where most of the liquid is. Once you fluff it up with a fork, it'll be so yummy. So while it's still hot, we're going to add all of the lemon juice from 1 lemon. If you want to measure it out perfectly, 2 to 3 tablespoons depending on your taste. And remember, when you're squeezing it straight out the lemon, put your hand under it, because sometimes seeds, like this little cheeky one, oh, there he is. But the reason why we want to add this while it's nice and warm is because it'll help absorb into the couscous and be absolutely delicious. Make sure the lemon juice is mixed in equally. Then we're going to add our olive oil, just drizzle it all around. Whee! And again, just stir it all around. Okay, now we're just going to let this cool until it comes to room temperature, and then we're going to add in all of our veggies. Okay, so my couscous is now at room temperature, and what I'm going to do is just add all of these to the couscous. It's going to be delicious. I'm very excited. Now we're just going to stir it all together. Who would have thought? No, Flavia!
Save him.
Save him.
Save him.
He's okay. Okay, so once you've added all your vegetables, this is the point where you should try the couscous, because you should season it with salt and pepper to your liking. So because I use stock to flavour my couscous when cooking it, I won't need to add much salt. But if you used water, you'll probably need to add a bit of salt and pepper. When you're happy with how it's seasoned, then we're going to add our mint. So now that we've mixed it all together, this is basically done. What we're going to do is cover it in cling wrap, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for at least 2 hours. This will help get the lemon and all the flavour through it. And then you can serve it after then. I actually like keeping it overnight for the next day, because then like the flavors just like kind of punch you in the face and it's like, whoa, hello. So yeah, I'm gonna cover that and then we're gonna try it in a couple of hours. She's ready, spaghettis. Optional if you want. Sprinkle some crumbed feta on top. I love it. Just sprinkle on some fresh parsley. Okay guys, so that's how you make my couscous salad. It's really straightforward, very simple, and it's really good to take to picnics, barbecues, and it goes with almost any meat. And I just sometimes have it by itself with a lot of feta because I love things cheesy. And yeah, let's eat. I'm not the biggest fan of raw tomato.
Neither. So I'm gonna avoid that bit.
Yeah, but it gives it a nice flavour, but I'm just not going to eat it.
Oh, that's so good.
Imagine that with like some lamb or chicken or beef or more feta, because cheese, oh my god. But it's so quick to make, and you can make it the day ahead, you can,
And I love like the texture between the soft couscous and the crunchy like cucumber and onion. It's so nice.
I know. Oh, get in me. It's already in me. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you want us to make any other food or recipes from anime, manga, TV shows, movies, games, let us know. Comment in the section below. Message us on social media. Talk to our faces. We're pretty friendly, so if you want to. But yeah, so see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.